Welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I do that with my arms every time, but here we are. Hi. So to get you all hyped for this weekend's wonderful pay-per-view, I thought I would look at some of the best moments, the best matches from past Extreme Rules pay-per-views. Of course, these are my own opinions. Don't cry if they're not the same as yours. There's so many I would like to mention, but these are my favourites. So do you know what? Let's just kick off and get into it. So let's start with taking it back to 2014. A wonderful 6-man tag match. The new dominating tag team at the time against the Incredible Evolution. Of course, this match was going to be a banger, okay? Let's real. Trips wanted to, you know, knock the Shield down a few little pegs. So, of course, who's he going to call? We know he's going to call. Chaos, drama, sweaty men. What more could we, Jess, want, right? No holds barred match was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. And of course, all of these lot, all of them, you know it as well, they're going to go absolutely ham on each other, going into the crowd and using the surrounding areas to their advantage. And the big doggy dog taking that win. I loved this match. Obviously, it's got some of my favourite people in it. 3 of maybe my favourite people. Yeah, I'm going to go with maybe 4. Maybe I could go for 4. Obviously, there's a few people I'm not the biggest fans of. But here we are. 3 absolute legends, of course. And then we had Dean Ambrose as well. Because you know I love Dean Ambrose, John Moxley. You know what I mean. But anyway, absolutely brilliant match, and every single person in that match gave it their all, and I was not disappointed. Now, 2017, we had a fatal 5-way number one contender match. Oh, now this match was fast-paced. Oh, I should just give up now, for fuck's sake. Fast-paced. It was an exciting match with some brilliant superstars. I actually really miss matches like this. At the minute, there's not many that are really doing it for me, you know, like, because of the situation we've got going on. But, you know, I love the excitement from this one. And, yeah, you know, you had some really, really good people in there as well. Like, really good people. And, of course, you know, number 1 contender for the Uni Champy belt. And, of course, Joe was the person that no one expected to win. We love an unexpected winner. Usually, a lot, we kind of know who's going to win. I think that was the best part about it, actually, is just the surprise that, you know, we were going to get Joe and Lesnar. Like, oh, beautiful. Roman, of course, was the top favourite to win. Not surprised. He's always the favourite to win. Not so much now, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you know, I really, really love this match because everything, you know, it was fast. It was good. Everyone was just brilliant in it. And, you know, I kind of miss those days. Do you know, wow, I'm actually gonna mention these people again. If you know me, I'm not the biggest Seth fan. But if you know, you know, if a superstar takes some time off, usually get a little bit excited when they make a surprise return. Edge in this year's Royal Rumble, Jessica cried. Do you blame me? I do not. So 2016 Extreme Rules. Let's just talk about it. Roman versus AJ Styles. 2 of the best, 2 of the most loved. Together in the ring, championship belt match held by the big doggy dog. And of course, you know, it was a good match. It was a good match, even though it was interrupted by every Tom, Dick and Harry on the roster, it felt like. It was only like 4 of them, but exaggeration, it's fine. You can also, you know, Mr. Reigns retained his belt. You could kind of see the audience were a little bit disappointed with the result. You know how much fans of AJ, well, fans, but me, it's not like I have to explain this every time. AJ wrestling wise, he's fantastic. I just don't really like him that much as a person. Oh well. People hate it when I say that. People really kick off because there's a lot of fans for him out there. And I get it. I understand. But yeah, I'm rambling again. So, of course, the match came to an end. The night was coming to an end. And then, 6 months off, we see a cheeky appearance from Mr. Seth. To surprise his ex-pal with a little pedigree. Making the whole crowd just lose their absolute shit. And raising that belt, showing the WWE universe it will be forever his. It's not often I get excited about something with Seth, alright? So this was special. I think it was the crowd reaction the most, that the reason probably why it was one of my favourite moments. Just because it was really good. The reaction was quality, and you know, for a superstar to get that after having that time off, like, what could be better? Like, what a great feeling he must have felt as well. So yeah, I suppose Seth, that was quite a good moment. Now, of course, you think I'm going to do one of these and not mention my boy. You knew he was going to be in here. My boy, my one and only. And no, it's not Brock Lesnar. I shouldn't joke about that. But yeah, 2010. Last man standing match. The love of my life, Jono, versus Big Dave. Okay? These two have had some spectacular feuds. Beautiful feuds. And of course, at the time, Big Dave was showing just showing what an incredible heel he really is. It was blood boiling feud between these two absolute legends. Last man standing match was just gonna push them both to the limit, of course. And of course, it was a great match and it paid off. Won't lie, Cena did get a little bit punished. He got a little bit battered, bless his little heart. And, you know, I did think Davey Boy had it in the bag. Did think Big Dave had that one in the bag. But little old Cena, no. He had some duct tape. What did he do? He wrapped Big Dave's leg around the post and taped him. So he couldn't move. Sorry, but it's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic idea. Not just because I'm biased, because John Cena is John Cena. But what the actual hell? Imagine doing that now. Well, actually, saying that, we had a dog food situation a little while back. So I wouldn't be surprised if any of that kind of thing happened right now. Be cool if John Cena come back and did something like that again. But I don't think we're going to see John Cena. That's my unhappy face. Anyway. Now, of course, to end the video, one more, which, this was a good one. This was a good one. 2009 ladder match, Edge and Jeffy Boy. These two, as you already know, I love them both and I'm a big fan of them both. These are such a huge part of my childhood, these two. And how old was I in 2009? 13? I think. I don't know. I think I was around that age, something like that. You know, this was going to be an amazing match because these two are incredible in a ladder match. I didn't have my doubts. Did not have my doubts. And, you know, going back at that time was when the crowd atmosphere was just something else. You know, I look at, not so much now, but, you know, I think about last year, the kind of the atmosphere in the crowd is sometimes, it's just, in the nicest way, it's not as great as it was around those kind of times, and it was electrifying. And what annoys me the most is they don't have any banners anymore. They don't have cool signs, and I love the signs. They're like, some of my favourite part of it all. But yes, the crowd atmosphere was absolutely insane that night, and it was going to be for this match because these are just these two. So two of the biggest stars, two of the most recognised, appreciated stars, and they're still like that now. You know, bringing a show-stopping match. The ending, well, it's a little uncomfortable, you know, Edge going to the top, little Jeffers stepping in and just ripping him through the ladder, like leaving him hanging like a little doll. That's not, how did he, it was like that, and then he just stayed there, right? His little legs are dangling, and he was like that. And my armpits would have been crying because it was dug in here. It would have hurt. It would have really hurt. And, you know, little Jeff, to go up to the ladder and take the title. Well, the crowd went absolutely insane. And, yeah, what an absolute beauty then. Dun, dun, dun. Then what happened? Little Punky Boy comes in, cashes his money in the bank, and ruins any celebration that little Jeffers was gonna have, and takes the guy's title away. Little heartless, not gonna lie, but you got to in this business. But I'm gonna call him Little Jeffers from now on. I'm sure he'd really appreciate that one. But yeah, look, those were just a few of my favourite moments and matches in the history of Extreme Rules. Of course, can't wait for the horror show. You know that time when there's tumbleweed that goes across the screen? That's now. I might just put that in, but you know, that's it. That's it for the video. All I've done is talk and so make sure you like and subscribe. More stuff is coming soon. I'm trying to upload more so I don't get lost in a pile. That sounded really sad, but yeah, I shall see you very, very soon. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and there should be some videos popping up now for you to watch.